Need to talk with someone about something you can't talk about with anyone else? You can talk to us. I'm Dr. Susan Block, your mistress of the airwaves, but my day job is director of the Dr. Susan Block Institute for the Erotic Arts and Sciences, specializing in sex therapy over the phone. Anytime you need to talk, whether you need serious psychotherapy or a hot phone sex experience, or a combination, my world-renowned telephone sex therapists are just a phone call away. Totally private, absolutely confidential. We listen, talk with you, advise you, role play for you, fantasize with you. No fantasy is too taboo, and help you with anything from impotence to exhibitionism, fears to desires, fetishes to marriages. For more information, call us at 213-291-9497. That's 213-291-9497 anytime you need to talk.
You're listening to Radio Susie 1 on the World Wide Web. And now, here she is, Dr. Susan Block.
Brothers and sisters, lovers and sinners, artists and exhibitionists, voyeurs and connoisseurs, pop stars and porn stars, all you children of sex, and we are all children of sex. You know, from procreation to recreation to relationships, we are all children. Maybe of God, maybe of Jesus, maybe of Allah, we don't know. Do we? Maybe of Noah. Well, we don't know. But what we do know is that we are all children of sex with a capital X. Can I hear an amen?
Amen.
Can I hear an A women?
A women.
I want to welcome you to Bonoboville. Yes, indeed, brothers and sisters, this is the Dr. Susan Block Show, and I am the Reverend Dr. Susan Block, your servant and your mistress of the airwaves. And we are broadcasting live from Bonoboville on drsusanblock.tv and in Bonoboville and on Facebook. Yay! But not on my page because I am in Facebook jail. Kind of. It's kind of more like banishment, really, than jail, because you're not stuck in a place. You're not allowed into the place where everybody is. So it's a kind of a jail, kind of a banishment, and it's kind of a liberation. It's really kind of wonderful to not have to do Facebook for a week. But I'm still doing it. I'm not sure why. You know, the faceless censors of Facebook don't tell you why. They just expect you to know what Big Brother doesn't like. You're just supposed to know that. Boo. Boo. I guess boo. I mean, you know, hey, it's the way it is. It's the way I've always known it is since I first got hit by Facebook when I had a page of 10,000 likes that they took down without saying why in 2009. That's right, yeah. And since then I've realized it's not my page. It's not my profile even. It's nothing of mine. I am but a sharecropper, which is kind of like a slave, but you can, you know, go home at night, I guess. Something like that. And you have to pay rent. But yeah, it's kind of like a sharecropper, right? And Facebook is just this big corporate plantation. as is Twitter, I guess, except Twitter's a little more liberal. Although they have shadow censoring that, you got to be careful of. They have that. You don't even know when you're being censored on Twitter. Facebook, they let you know. You're bad. You're naughty. Spank, spank, spank. You get in the cage. Not allowed in. Ooh. Well, anyway. Those of you who know how to get around know that you can find me, and here I am. Anyway. So I'm here with my lovely assistant, Phoenix Dawn.
Hi.
And we are very excited to also welcome the very exciting amputee Brittany.
Hello.
Yes, indeed. We are very excited to have you here, Brittany. So excited that I think you should hop up on the bed with me. And literally, right.
I'll hop too.
Yeah, you will. I see that. I see you're a good hopper. Whoa, you are such a good hopper. She just hopped right up on the bed. And you can tell what I mean even if you're not watching by her name. She puts it in her name, amputee Brittany.
I am not ashamed of who I am.
No,
I'll
you
let you all
flaunt it.
know. Yes.
You're almost like an amputee exhibitionist, aren't you?
I guess you can call me that, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could.
I just thought of myself as, I'm me. Take me as I am, or
Yes.
don't take me at all.
Yes, and we take you and we like what we take and see and experience. You're a really hot, cute girl with beautiful boobs and
I do. My boobs
a
are looking
nice
great right now.
leg, right?
Amazing.
Not
Amazing.
you usually say nice legs, so in this case, a nice leg, and
love your
stump,
stump.
and a nice stump, a very nice stump. May I touch?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Please touch me.
Ooh, it's
I can even move it too. If you can
soft.
go.
I think that
Ah.
Phoenix is a
Circus.
little jealous of me.
I actually am.
You haven't
You want-
touched
I haven't touched
Brittany's
it.
Dude,
stump.
touch me. My
I
God.
can touch you?
Get on,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
get on the other side of her. Yeah. Ooh, you're on the stumpy side. Yeah.
Yeah, nice and soft, huh?
Very,
really is.
very,
Yeah.
very nice
I
and
work
soft.
hard to make sure that's nice and soft.
I see that. I see that. You do. You like lotion it up and.
Yeah, because when I wear my prosthetic leg,
Mhm.
you can use like alcohol to actually put it on, but I actually choose to use Vaseline,
Ah.
and so it keeps it nice and soft and hydrated. And
Beautiful skin.
yeah,
Wow.
thank you.
Absolutely beautiful skin.
Yeah,
Well, you have beautiful skin all over,
Yes.
Mama.
Thank you.
You're a new mama.
I am. Yeah,
Congratulations.
it's true. Yes,
7
thank you.
months. Mm,
Yeah, I do.
very good. And you're just full of excitement. So, you're also from Orange County, which is
Yeah.
probably the least exciting thing about you. But that's okay. You make
Don't
up
hold
for it in
against me,
other
right?
ways, right? So you're from Orange County, and you came into this world with 2 legs.
Yes,
right?
I was born with 2 legs.
Right? Okay. So the origin story we have to get to, right? This is your origin story, or at least the origin of your stump.
Yeah, or how I became an amputee.
Yes.
Yeah.
8 years old?
8 years old when I lost my leg. 7 years old, I was actually diagnosed with a terminal illness, cancer. They found it in my knee, and the only thing that really that saved my life was that the cancer actually started to metastasize down my leg rather than up my leg, which if it would have gone up my leg, it would have gone to my lungs.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
And we caught it really early. So
goddess
I was-
bless whatever force went down
They
your
were-
leg.
Actually, they're supposed to amputate right here, but because it did start to grow up, they had to cut it way up here to where it is right now.
Uh-huh. Okay. And so you lost a leg and gained a life.
Yeah, and I call it my second life, actually.
Aw.
Yeah.
Because I have died due to complications of medicine and things like that.
Oh.
My parents explained it to me that they literally had to fish me out of heaven and bring me back.
Was this when you were 8 also?
This was 7, 8, yeah.
7, 8, yeah. So did you experience that? Did you feel like you were
do I
going?
remember
the near-death experience?
I don't remember that. I do know that afterwards I was in the ICU unit, and they're only allowed to have 2 people, or actually 1 person in the room with you after recovering from my ordeal. And I remember hearing a man's voice telling me I'm going to be okay and kiss me on the forehead.
Oh.
When I talked to my mother the next day after I woke up, she told me there was no man in the room.
Wow.
The only person in the room was her, and then a nurse, and the nurse was a female. So,
Wow,
little creepy,
interesting.
right?
Yeah.
Little creepy.
Also, I'm sure they were giving you some very nice drugs.
I was definitely high on something on
Yeah,
that night.
so it's
Morphine.
a combination.
Yes.
But nevertheless, maybe a combination of things put you in touch with some. It was definitely a surreal, otherworldly experience for you.
That's the only thing I really remember. There's other times where I guess my mother, her brother passed away at a very young age, and she told me that I saw him.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, "Are you sure this?" And she goes, "No, I even clarified with you what did he look like," and I described him to a T what he was wearing the day he died.
Yeah.
I have no recollection of this whatsoever. I
So
do not
you're
remember
like
this.
paranormal.
I do it. No, that'd be
You're
awesome.
like a psychic medium.
Right. But only on drugs. Only
Yeah.
when I'm like.
Do
Well,
more
that could
drugs.
be. That could be. And
Do more drugs.
sometimes when people can't hear, their eyesight is enhanced, or if they can't. So maybe since you don't have a leg, your extrasensory perceptions are enhanced.
It could be.
I
You're
don't
like
know.
a sixth sense.
So how did you go from there to porn? No, I mean,
Right? Let's get to the real story
well,
here.
I mean, you can travel along the journey. We would like to take the journey with you. The goal is the journey, is what we always say.
Well, I got into porn without actually realizing I even got into it. In college, I answered an ad for some modeling, and they asked me if I wanted to do some nude. I was like,
So you were in college. You were 18, 19,
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
One of those ages.
yeah, something like
Something in
yeah.
there. Over 18.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, definitely over 18.
And so it was an ad for just general modeling?
Yeah, just they're asking for models, and I said, hey, I need the extra money.
Uh-huh.
And I just did a couple nude stuff, and I just went on from there.
Wow.
Not knowing that there's a lot more going on. I had no idea. About 10 years later, someone finally told me, "Did you know that
Your pictures
you
are
had
all over the
pictures
place.
all over the place?" And I was like, "Oh, I did that, didn't I? Oh, let me see."
Yeah.
And then I went back and I was like, "Oh."
And did you use the name Amputee Brittany
I
then?
used Brittany Hayden at the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. And
And-
obviously you were an amputee, or did they put a long dress
Well,
on you?
because I was working with another company, they
Yeah.
had the rights to all that. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to remarket myself, and I'm going to go out there and just be me. And,
Oh, okay.
and if you don't like it, you can either not look or move on with your day.
Yep.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Wow. So that you decided how long ago?
I've been about 3 years ago now.
3 years.
Yeah,
That
3 years
you've
ago
been doing this as sort of an entrepreneur with yourself as the
Yeah.
business.
And I'm trying to expand a little bit more, trying to learn more about the
Uh-huh.
industry and the business. And, I'm really enjoying it.
The industry, the business, and what about the fetish?
Yeah, the fetish, I take that along as that's me. Like if you like it, awesome. I don't think if it's more of a fetish, to me, it's a norm.
I'm sure you have different types of fans, and some of your fans are just, you're just a beautiful girl, and you're sexy and hot, and what the hell? Or they might like your boobs, or they just might like your personality. But some would have maybe an amputee fetish.
Yes, I would say. I think that'd probably be more on the about 85-90% of my fans.
You think?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a big percentage.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You know, they're
I
all
think you
very
have a lot of
respectful.
more general fans. I do, from what I know of
Yeah.
the fans I know of yours.
Nice. I would really, to me, it's I mainly people I talk to, especially because I have a live chat on there. So when I go on there, I can chat with my members live, and they can interact with me and talk to me about whatever they want. And
Is there anything that you've noticed